Well, hi again. Greetings from the dank basement wearing my Troberoth band t shirt from my favorite death metal band of all time down in Costa Rica. Hi, Edgar. Hi, Chris. Hi, Jeff. What's up? Anyway, I will show you the back of the t shirt. Maybe you'll be able to see it. Kind of speaks to the band's philosophy of life. I don't know if you'll be able to see this or not. But there it is. All right. I got a very good question in my email today. Thank you for writing me directly whenever you can, unclesquinty@gmail.com. My friend Ryan gave me a call and he said, I'm a new snuffer and I'm really loving toasts, but the same thing always happens. They always hit the back of my throat no matter what I do. Well, I've made videos on this before. I don't have a toast right handy, but what I'm going to grab is one of these playing card selection. This is from the Jantan Naswar factory, and these are their Rustica Snuffs, all of which have playing card themed names. I have no idea what I grabbed, but the principle will be the same. Toasts are by nature toasted. They're actually toasted over fire. And that means they're going to be drier. They're going to be more powdery. They're often really finely ground. I mean, it's hard not to finely grind tobacco leaves when you've dried them over fire, right? So, and by the way, the first toast was supposedly accidentally invented by an Irish boy named Tommy Lafferty who liked to drink a lot. And when left to tend the kiln that was drying the tobacco for the tobacconist that he worked for, he fell asleep from being drunk, and the tobacco was accidentally toasted. And after getting a good ass whooping from the tobacconist tasted it and said, "Ooh, we got something good here. Sugars have converted. It's sweet. It's nice. It's toasty, and it should be easy to sniff, but it is not." Especially if you're a beginner. So here's a couple of things you can do. We do this for any fine snuff. It could be this JNF playing card selection I have here, this Rustica. It's very, very fine. I've got a very small pinch. That's step number one, very small pinch. Secondly, I want you to take a nice deep breath and then hold the breath. Keep your mouth open and then sniff gently with your nose, just like you're taking a regular pinch. Let's try it. No snuff went into my throat. None of it went down into my lungs, thank God. That's rather pleasant. Now, another thing you can do is you can squinch up and make a bunny face like this. You squinch, you wrinkle your nostrils, and, hey, mister, did you hear that one go kerplunk? Like that. Now, I'm going to probably zonk myself with nicotine here because these are very strong. So let me try this again. I'm going to take a slightly bigger pinch. Now what I'm going to do is we'll try the bunny face first. I have my doubts. But another thing you can do is you can just gently depress the side of the nostril you're sniffing with. Just very gently. That'll help. And of course, having moist nostrils is key. So let's do our bunny face. This if you want the screen cap. This is the good screen capture. Wait a minute, let me find a goofy hat here so I can be like Uncle Phil. You guys ever watch Uncle Phil's Cellar? He's a very nice man. Here, I'm going to put on a slightly funny hat.
And now swing up the money. Hi, you want to play baseball?
All right, let's try this.
Bunny face.
God, that's ugly, isn't it?
Bunny squinting.
Yeah, you don't want to maybe do that. I think taking the deep breath, leaving your mouth and your nostrils open and sniffing gently is probably the best way to go
instead of trying to make the bunny face.
Anyway, Ryan, I hope that answers your question. Greetings from the dank basement. Thank you for writing me, and that goes for any of you. Feel free to write me. Puede también escribirme en español Igual inglés no me importa. Mi correo es unclesquinty@gmail.com. And you will see my address in the description as you always do. Thank you for subscribing to this channel. Thank you for pressing that magical like button. Thank you for your comments. If you are already subscribed, be sure to hit that notification bell, and that way you will be notified of new videos when I post them. And finally, thank you for sharing the love, the Snuff love that we try to generate here in the Dank Basement. You have yourself a marvelous Tuesday, August the 8th, 2023.